Is this thing on? Hello, people. It is Kermit the Frog here, and today we're gonna be looking at a little bit of Would You Rather.
Continue. Do an intro.
I thought you just said the name of the video.
Well, no, I do like 30 seconds worth of banter and nonsense before the video actually starts.
Oh, why do you do that?
I don't know, cause it feels weird just jumping into a subject.
Well, that's what all the other YouTubers do.
Well, I'm not like other girls, Kermit.
What the heck?
Would you rather? Number 3, I think. This is a series I do like twice a year. So, welcome back, people. Should I do a theme song? Let's do a theme song. Would you rather hug a squid or have 1,000,000 kids? Would you rather slap your mom or cut off your own tongue? These questions might be weird, but that's why we're all here. All right, I have no idea what the theme song's gonna sound like because I'm doing it after I film this, so hopefully it was good. Would you rather have ice breath or fire breath? I don't know, this is a tough one because, you know, they say my game is ice cold, but they also say my mixtape is fire. Okay, realistically, people, ice breath, honestly, I use fire more than I use ice. I haven't used ice cubes in a while, so let's go with fire. Oh, the dichotomy of dragons. Intense, people. Would you rather eat a spoonful of cinnamon or snort mustard? I'd rather skip the question. Would you rather be stuck on the moon or be free floating in space? What? What? We've talked about free floating in space. Have fun dying because there's nothing on the moon either. Well, are you just gonna die of starvation either way? Oh, I'm sorry. If you could live without air, water, and food, yo, being free floating in space would be horrible. That'd be horrifying. You never touch anything for the rest of time. I don't think people realize how horrible this would be. I'd rather be on the moon. Jeez. These people are morons. They have no idea what they're signing up for. If you're on the moon, at least you can do something. Woo! Yeah! Yeah! Or if you're stuck in space, you're just drifting forever, and then you're gonna die, and you can't touch anything, you can't do anything, there's literally nothing to do. Would you rather be a hawk? Or be a shark? We'll see how many times I can do that before I lose my voice. Yo, I've thought about this. Living in the ocean would be horrifying. There's so much scary stuff in the ocean. Heck no to this. I would rather be a hawk. Oh my goodness. Would you rather always speak all your thoughts out loud, like what I already do and what I do for a job, essentially, and what makes people afraid of me, or never speak at all? Okay, well, this is literally how my life goes. I can't keep things to myself. I push people away because I say too much information at once. Someone asks me how my day's going, I can't just say, oh yeah, it's pretty good. I will say, yeah, it's pretty good. You know, I woke up a bit later than I really wanted to, so, you know, that threw off my day a little bit. Usually that kind of bothers me. Probably more than most people, honestly. I'm someone who needs a lot of sleep, but anyways, so that was okay. I've been drinking enough water. Hopefully, like, drinking a lot of water will kind of offset that. But aside from that, like,
Enough, you idiot! Shorten this stupid story to 20 words or less!
that is the kind of answer I give to someone who asks how my day is. And it's a curse. It's a literal curse. But I'm used to it, so we'll go with that. Would you rather have your blood sucked by a vampire or have your brain eaten by a zombie? What? Are you gonna die either? Oh, both choices leading to the same state. You turn into a zombie/vampire, or you die in both cases. If you die in both cases, this is less horrifying. This is more horrifying, I assure you. If you can either turn into a zombie or a vampire, you're out of your mind to pick a zombie. You're literally out of your mind to pick a zombie. Your mind doesn't work anymore. But being a vampire, yo, in all the movies, they live like 300 years and they can jump from building to building. Oh, vampire, obviously. Yeah, okay, no, not too many dinguses on here today, I see. Would you rather have 300 horses or have a car with 300 horsepower? That's a lot of responsibility. If you have 300 horses, you can't do anything else with your life. Your life is over. Remember McDonald's? See ya, can't do that anymore. Remember video games? Get out of here. Remember watching Robert... You can't even watch RobertIDK, so I can't imagine anyone picking this. If you have 300 horses, you have no time to boop that like button and boop that subscribe button to join the boop troop. You're already part of the horse troop at that point. Would you rather constantly have a runny nose or constantly have Cheetos cheese-covered fingers? I don't know what that voice signifies. Ew, this is gross. I'd rather do a runny nose. Ugh. I don't, cause if your nose is all, okay. No tissues and no gloves. Ah! Oh, okay. I want to be able to touch things, okay? So I'm going runny nose. Whoa! 50-50! That was a weird voice. Would you rather buy a PS4 or an Xbox One? I did this one last time, but hey, let's say PS5 and Xbox Series X. Your boy got both! I know, I'm late to the party like literally everyone else, but I managed to get an Xbox Series X like about a month ago. I caved in, I bought it for $1 million on eBay. And then the PS5, I actually managed to get from Walmart.com legit. So I've been playing both, and I love them both. Xbox, it's always way better for playing with friends. Xbox is always better for that. But I've been playing Demon's Souls remake on PS5. Woo! So good. Oh my gosh. So right now I'm going PlayStation, but as soon as I get lonely, it's Xbox. Would you rather not be able to feel any pain or have extremely brittle bones? This may be the dumbest question ever. Is anyone on Earth gonna pick yeah, what the heck? Yeah, would you rather be weak or would you rather not deal with the like worst thing ever? I don't know what kind of psychopath made that question thinking that was a tough question. Would you rather have a personal chef or a personal masseuse? You're crazy if you pick masseuse. How obsessed with massages are you that you would want one every single day of your life? If you have a personal chef, okay, listen, if you're really young and you live with your parents, you probably don't realize this because you essentially already have a personal chef. So you may take that for granted. But when you're an adult and you make all of your food, I spend like 45 minutes to an hour making food every single day. That is an extra hour of my day and a whole lot of effort that I can save. I'm going for the chef. You're crazy. You guys are crazy! These people, no, their parents make all their meals. They have no idea what they're talking about. Would you rather be an excellent singer
Talk is overrated, let's just vibe.
or be a superb writer? This is a tough one because being a superb writer means I'm very creative, and that's essentially, you don't really realize it, but being an entertaining YouTuber, a lot of it comes down to the words you string that it really is what I do, is I string together words in my head, spew them out with no filter, and here we are. But I do very much value my singing voice. But as of right now, this is doing more for me. Would you rather play dodgeball or play Foursquare? What kind of lazy, boring, no spiking? Oh no, that totally changes the outcome of this question. Are you kidding me? You'd rather do Foursquare? Just standing in one place for an hour? Dodgeball, come on people. Would you rather have an average house in the middle of a city or have a mansion miles away from civilization? This is a pretty accurate question. I mean, this is a real question for a lot of people. Either way, regardless of where it is, I do not like houses that are too big. You think you want a really big house until you spend a significant amount of time in a really big house and you realize how many things can break or just stop working. Like if you have a house with like 8 TVs, that's 8 opportunities for something to stop working and you have to call out a tech support guy. The amount of maintenance for a mansion, heck no, average, baby, let's do it. Yeah, you greedy people, you don't know, when you get your mansion, you'll realize you'll wish you had a normal house. You can use only one of the two. Would you rather Reddit or YouTube? Well, I kind of need both to have a job. But if I had to, I'd figure something else out, like would you rather, so I'll do YouTube. I've actually learned so much from both websites over the years. Like they both have enriched my life in such a way, but like YouTube has been way more productive. Reddit, if you're just reading text and stuff all day, it's like, you can kind of go insane. Would you rather take a sizzling hot shower or an ice cold freezing shower? We've talked about this in a previous one. Cold showers are like healthy for you. Sizzling hot, if it's too hot, it's heck no. And you have to do it for an hour, according to Fallora. You have to do it for an hour. So hot could like legit damage your skin and be very bad. But ice cold, for an hour? You guys are crazy. Let's just do cold, whatever. Would you rather have a Brooklyn accent or have a Boston accent? Brooklyn. Boston. Well, I do a fake Boston accent all the time. For example, would you rather? Listen, I take that from Bill Burr. If you're from Boston and you're offended by that, go talk to the man himself, okay? I don't know. I don't even really know what a Brooklyn accent is. I just think of Jay-Z. Would you rather dress like people would hundreds of years ago or dress like a person from the future? Well, hey, if you want to dress like people hundreds of years ago, all you need to do is just go to Seattle and go to a hipster bar and you'll be accepted. You could start writing folk music. You can do whatever. But someone from the future. I feel like you're more likely to scare people off with the future, so let's go hipster. What is it? You know what? Maybe I just need to be open to other perspectives. You know, maybe I'm wrong. You know? Nah, probably not. Would you rather have a meteoric rise and a painfully hard crash from fame or remain completely unknown for your entire life?
That escalated quickly.
Wow, that's a question for a YouTuber, isn't it? Honestly, I think about this all the time. I think about people who are trendy and people who are like really, really popular. And then like 5 years later, like no one ever talks about them at all. I feel like that would be really hard to do. Like in my life, I think everyone wants to just go like this, you know? Slow and steady. I think people who want to have a meteoric rise in popularity and would rather just be popular like briefly in their 20s, those aren't my kind of people, you know? People who are obsessed with being popular and all that stuff. And those people, when they do crash down, I can't help but think they would just feel tortured inside, thinking about how like they peaked so hard, you know? In like 10 years, 15 years, whatever, if I'm not on YouTube anymore, I wanna be doing comedy, I wanna be doing music, I wanna be a performer, a writer for a show, anything. Like I'm not trying to just have my life be this time in my life. Does that make sense? So if being slow and steady means remaining completely unknown, I would rather do that. This may be the most horrible question that I have ever been asked. Will I answer it? No!
You know, that kind of ruins the fun, Robert, if you skip the questions.
Kermit, you don't get to ghost me for the entire video and then all of a sudden come back to talk smack.
Stop being a little pansy, Robert.
First of all, it's I am a wimp, so, you know, get it right, you know, branding.
I think you need to answer the question, Kermit the Frog here. Okay, Robert, would you rather have all the phobias known to mankind or have to slowly skin your family and pets alive?
See, it seems a lot nicer when you say it, Kermit. Okay, what, you go first.
Well, I'm a frog, so I don't have any pets. I kind of already have all the phobias. If you haven't figured it out, I'm pretty neurotic, just like you.
Whoa! I don't need you to tell me that. And how am I neurotic?
This segment right here.
Yeah, touche. I would rather live in suffering than kill a bunch of innocent creatures. Would you rather star in an unpopular movie or star in a popular play? Ooh, that's cool. I like this question. I want to star in an unpopular movie. It's hard to star in a popular movie, but it's not that hard to star in an unpopular. Well, you know, you still do have to be good, but I want to be in someone's film or short film. Yo, if you got a relative in Hollywood, you know, I do live out here, so, you know, show them my voice, show them my eccentric personality, and help me get that role. Even if it's a little one. You know what I'm saying? Help me out, Boop Troop. Or popular play. Well, popular play requires a bit more talent, in my opinion.
Oh, well, you wanted a role? You can't talk about movies like that and then expect to get a role!
Okay, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to talk down about movies. They both require equal skill, but a popular play is, you have to perform it several days a week for months. That is stress. I'd rather do movie. Would you rather be disemboweled by a Japanese sushi chef and served on a platter to Justin Bieber? Or run through a pride of starving lions wearing Lady Gaga's meat dress? Oh my god. Oh my gosh. What psychopath writes this? Atticus Kilo? If that is your real name, you're out of your mind, sir. If I'm feeding a group of lions, that's a lot better than feeding one Justin Bieber, so I'll do this. Would you rather be Godzilla or King Kong? Yo, I haven't seen the movie. So I don't know who wins. Don't tell me. But here's the thing. Opposable thumbs. I will never take my opposable thumbs for granted. Do you think Godzilla can do this? Nope, he can't. So I want to be King Kong. All right, a lot of people want to barely be able to move. Good call, you guys. You're very smart. Would you rather find $5 or have your local WNBA team win the championship? Wow. Added by LOL Canada? LOL Canada? That's not very funny.
Well, then why are you laughing?
Be quiet. What a mean question. Oh my gosh. I want the girls to be happy. Come on. Oh my gosh. You people are awful. You would take $5 over the happiness of like a bunch of people. You're horrible. Would you rather be Zeus or be Poseidon? Poseidon, okay, can Zeus live on the ground? If I can live on the ground, then Zeus. If I can't, if I have to be in the sky. But Zeus has homies up in the clouds. Poseidon, I don't want to be in the water all the time, you guys. The ocean is a horrifying place. We know this. We have determined this. If you haven't seen the video where we look at spooky ocean stuff, there you go. Yeah, no one wants to live in the ocean, people. Nice. All right, that was fun. You want to see this again? Let me know. Here's last time we did this. Go check it out. It was a fun time. Or go check out something else, whatever you're feeling. Yeah, do you want to see this again? I think these videos are fun. Anyways, thank you for watching my stuff as always. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Peace!